Recently, the Virginia Creeper Trail reopened, and that is great news as we head into the Memorial Day weekend. And this morning, Tonya Triplett joins us to tell us all we need to know before heading out to enjoy the beauty of the Virginia Creeper Trail. Good morning, Tonya.
Good morning, Chris. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'd love to be out on the Creeper Trail, but maybe not in this rain right now. But there's going to be some beautiful days coming up. Let's talk about who made that decision to reopen the trail.
The three owners of the trail made that decision, so the town of Abingdon, the town of Damascus, and the Forest Service.
And there's lots of things along the trail that are going to be closed. Talk to us about some of the facilities that will be closed along the trail and when folks get out there.
During the phase one that the governor ordered, all of the restrooms, the visitor centers, and picnic shelters are closed. All of the trash receptacles have been removed, so when visitors come, they need to be prepared to pack in and pack out. And we are hoping to revisit that during phase two.
All right.
To see if some of those facilities could be opened.
And as someone using the trail, what are the responsibilities for those people that are going to get out on the trail?
We are asking you to maintain the social distancing, avoid touching the smooth surfaces, the kiosk signs, the mile markers, and those types of things. Anything with a smooth surface.
And what are some other things that are important for us to remember when we're on the trail, whether we're walking or biking, whatever we're doing on the trail? What are some important things for us to keep in mind?
Well, safety is always first. So again, social distancing. Of course, when you're exercising, you might be breathing a little harder. So, a mask would probably be recommended. And then the bike shops would have some separate rules, I would think, for shuttling. And you can visit the Virginia Creeper Trail website at vacreepertrail.org for a complete listing of the bike shops. And
trail maintenance and bike patrols, those have been part of the trail for a long time. Are those going to make a comeback, and what's going on with those?
Yes, and we've actually been able to complete some maintenance while the trail was closed down for those few weeks that we had not been able to do in the past. So some trees have been removed and some things have been done. More maintenance actually took place during that time to make the trail safer when it was able to reopen.
And where do folks, when they want to access the trail, where do they park? Will they bring their car? They're going to get on the trail. Where's the good places to park? Where should they park?
The Abingdon Trailhead, of course, there is a parking lot here in Abingdon at the trailhead. There's several opportunities for parking in Damascus at their town park as well. And then if you're interested in shuttling, the bike services would have places for you to park.
And is the trail open for normal hours right now, the normal hours that everybody's used to?
Yes, dawn to dusk.
Dawn to dusk. I love it. Those are two of the best times I think to be out there anyway. But let's talk about too, when folks are out on the trail, a lot of folks carry their cell phones with them. Is there cell phone service available on the trail?
There are places that there are not cell phone service, but lots of places we do have cell phone service, and there are emergency phones placed along the trail.
And if anybody needs any additional information other than what we've talked about here today, where do they go to get that information?
I would start with the vacreepertrail.org website.
All right. Thank you so much for taking time with us today. It is amazing that the Creeper Trail is back open and ready to go.
Thank you, Chris, for having us.
All right, it's the Virginia Creeper Trail.
You'll be on the trail soon.
I hope to be. I hope to be. The Virginia Creeper Trail, it is open normal hours. Just take your time and enjoy the great outdoors right there on the Creeper Trail.